Morning guys, and welcome to Monday. It's the start of week 3 of our shutdown, of not being able to have all you guys in here being awesome. And I thought I'd just use this opportunity. Obviously we filmed these the day before. It's just me in the gym. I've come in to do a workout by myself, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity just to have a bit of a chat to you guys about, there's been a lot of talk about motivation, about working out by yourself, and people really battling with it. One of the things that I will say about training by yourself is without having you guys in front of me, so I have no real dramas, not sugarcoating it. I can't train by myself is just another piece of crap excuse. You do tons of things every day by yourself, and you don't need to have your hand held for you, okay? You get up in the morning, you get dressed, you cook breakfast, you drive to work, you do all these sort of things by yourself, but then when you find a reason to, oh, I can't train by myself, it just becomes a reason not to train. And that's just me being a bit nasty about it and all, but if you just recognize it for what it is, it's just a limiting belief. You can challenge that limiting belief, and you can just knock it out of the way. If you were someone that trained by yourself, what would you do? And I want you to go ahead and do that. Now, there are certain things that you really should be doing when you're training by yourself. If I'm going to train by myself, I can guarantee you I won't be doing things I don't like. That's for absolutely sure. And today's workout, I'm not going to be doing the workout that'll be posted on Monday. I'm here by myself. I'm going to do something that I really want to do. So it's probably going to involve running. It's probably going to involve some muscle ups, some bikes, just stuff that I really like to do. So yeah, you can train by yourself, guys. We have our Zoom calls as well, which has been absolutely fantastic to keep the community going. But if you miss a training session with one of them, remember at the end of the day, movement is movement, and getting something in is better than getting nothing in, okay? So even if it's anything, just make sure you get some training in, get something in, get yourself out of the house. Don't sit around all day feeling sorry for yourself, okay? I'm going to use a little bit of an example now, and this is something that sort of goes to everything in your life, and once you sort of get your head around it a little bit, it can help out with a lot of stuff, and it's the direction in which you're pointing. If you notice, I've got 2 rowers behind me here, and generally as a rule in life, you're either pointing towards something, you're moving towards something, or you're moving away from something over here. When I'm moving towards something, I'm generally moving towards some pleasure, something I want to do, something that is pleasurable to me. Moving away from things is things like I have to, if I don't, I'll be in trouble. Moving towards is I will train today. I will feel better with myself. I will eat that salad for lunch. This is I must train today. I must eat that salad today. I have to. That is pain. That is pleasure. And really, when you're doing this in all your life, the pulling away from pleasure, pulling away to pain, pushing towards pleasure is there all the time. As an example, a financial example of this. Basically, in the middle here, you have your comfort zone, okay? And just for want of a better word, any number in your head, let's say your comfort is I've got $2,000 in my bank account. I'm comfortable right now. I'm really happy. I'm just coasting along. I'm not really moving towards anything, but I'm not too nervous about anything. I'm away from that anxiety. I'm away from that depression of that feeling bad. So I'm in my comfort zone. All of a sudden, Rego drops in. I move a little bit closer towards this, say. All of a sudden, there's a problem with my car. I've got to spend some more. All of a sudden, I'm down to $500 in my bank account. I'm really close to this position of pain over here, of basically being broke. So what do? I panic. I react. I start making things. I start cutting back on stuff. I start working those extra shifts. I start saving money. I stop going out at the weekend. So I move myself back to this comfort zone right here. I got $2,000 back in my bank account. Everything's fine again. I'm nice and comfortable. Now, you also have this habit of being pulled back this way as well. So let's say you have a little windfall. You go a little bit of a lotto, something like that. You win $2,000. All of a sudden, I got $5,000 in my bank, and I'm moving really down this track here. What will most people do in this situation right now? They'll spend it. They will go out and they will spend it, and they will get pulled back to this comfort zone right here, because this is where I'm comfortable. This is where I want to be. Okay, so this moving away over here is I must, I have to. If I don't, I'm in all sorts of trouble. This is where you get to, this is the side you get to, oh, I work well under pressure. No, it's because you've got the consequence of not doing something far outweighs the consequence of not doing anything. And all of a sudden you panic, you do that, work a late night, you work all overnight to get that exam done or get that assignment done, and you're back to your comfort zone here. Instead of that moving towards the comfort over here, well, I will. So much easier to be moving this way as opposed to moving away from this, I must, I have to, if I don't, I'm in trouble. I will train today. I must train today. I hope you guys can hear the difference there. I hope you can feel the difference of I will and I must. Okay, so that's just a little thing that I find helps me out of trying to move towards that pleasure as opposed to moving away from the pain on that side. With that said, guys, it's time to do a workout. Like I said, today's workout is just something I want to do. I'm here by myself and I'm going to crank up. Again, when you're by yourself, I get to listen to my music. I get to crank up what I want to listen to. It's obnoxious, nobody else likes it, but it's my time and I get to do my thing in here. So, yeah, let's cut to 10 seconds. I'll see you on the other side.